Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Linda Schiller Hanna at Inner Kid Keto. Inner Kid refers to the inner child. Keto refers to the food plan that I've been working with in the process of reducing excess weight that wasn't good for my health, my self-esteem, my body, my love life, anything. Being overweight sucked for me. It wasn't my happy place. I'm going to talk a lot about feelings today because that's what we're here about. First of all, I want to let you know I'm really excited. My husband's helped me, and we just got our Inner Kid Keto website up today, innerkidketo.com. I welcome you all to check it out. It will be growing, but we at least have a presence now. And speaking of presents, I have a present for you. Before this 20 minutes or so is over, I'm going to let you know how you can get a free little tune-in, a free affirmation on a drawing you send to me. The first 100 people who send me drawings about the feelings that we're going to talk about today, I'll send you back a personalized affirmation to work with. So it'll be just a little bit of fun. Today I'm going to talk about the belly chakra. In metaphysics, the feeling center is in our belly. Doesn't it make sense that if you're feeling anxious or angry or hurt, you want to give something to that part of your body? Ooh, ow, ah. If you're sitting in this room with me now, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Now I put little Linda up here, and as you know, little Linda's like my alter ego, and I put this big danger orange sign right over her belly. She's got her hands up. She's pretty darn vulnerable. When we were little babies, when we were little children, we were completely vulnerable. We had no idea how to protect our little bellies. I'm going to give you some tools for doing that today. Both after the fact with our food choices, but also emotionally, because Inner Kid Keto is as much about the feelings as it is about the food. So, let's take little Linda's orange belly band off, because let's get her more comfortable. That's her alarm signal. We're paying attention. She doesn't need to be scared. We can just love her a minute. You can love your own inner child. We can get her ears down. Yeah, it's okay. It's all about the feelings. Our slogan is feed yourself love first. Feed yourself love first. So we're doing that with little Linda right now. We're feeding her some love. She's feeling afraid. She's feeling angry. Let's give her some love. Right now, give your own inner child some love. You're not sitting here randomly. If you're with me, your inner child probably needs some love right now. Truthful, probably everyone on the planet could use a little extra love these days. One of the ways we like to do that is with the Ivy hug. My friend Ivy taught me this. That's why I call it the Ivy hug. So I put one hand on one shoulder, the other hand under the arms, and just squeeze in. And take a breath. And really take a moment to notice what that feels like. It's okay to close your eyes. Take a moment to be slow. Maybe even rock yourself a little back and forth gently. Doesn't that feel wonderful? Let's switch shoulders. Put the other arm on the other shoulder. This may be the only hug you're getting today to make it count, okay? I hope it's not the only one, but at least get one from you. That does feel so good. That feels so good. And whether you've got a stuffed toy there, or your own child, or a pet, or just grab a pillow. It's okay to keep rocking yourself and holding yourself while we go through this session. It's just fine. So when I was studying metaphysics at Heartsong in Berkeley, they talked about the chakra system. And a chakra is a Sanskrit word meaning wheel. And we have basically 7 chakras above the crown of the head, which connects us to spirit, the third eye, which is your seat of clairvoyance. And then your 5th chakra is your clairaudience, psychic hearing. Third eye goes with the clairvoyance, clear seeing. Your throat chakra is for communication. I speak. Heart chakra, I love. That's the 4th. 3rd chakra with the diaphragm, power center. Have I got the guts to go forward? Have I got the stamina, the will? Or I will or I won't. The belly is the feelings. And then the base chakra, the base of the spine, is your sexuality, also your grounding and your finances. But today we're talking about the belly. I'm even wearing a good shirt for this. It's making miracles, making magic happen. That's what it says, making magic happen. So I hope I didn't make you dizzy doing that. It's okay. Ooh, don't be wobbly. When I have in my life been attacked or yelled at or physically hurt or frightened or intimidated, typically my little belly chakra, my little feeling center is going to go, ah, ouch, ah. And in the olden days, before I knew better, I would have just stuffed that with something greasy, something sweet, something hot, something I could grab quick in a drive-through. I bet you anyone sitting in this room right now can relate to that. It's not uncommon. Life hands us a lot of challenges, a lot of tragedy, a lot of difficulties. And some of us really didn't get the tools to know how to speak up, to take care of ourselves. Hopefully we're going to give you some of those tools today. I'm going to show you some drawings I did after doing a meditation and then writing with my non-dominant hand. And the meditation was basically this. And you can even try this. You could pause the video and try this. And just get some paper and some markers or whatever. And with your non-dominant hand, if you're right-handed, use your left. Go inside and ask your feeling center, what do you want to tell me? Show me some pictures that describe how you feel when you get triggered, anxious, upset. And take your time with these drawings. I'm going to share some with you that I made not so very long ago, actually. Here's the first one. It says, stay back. I might bite you if you scare me too much. And here, no tears left. Inner desert. That could even mean not giving myself enough water to drink. Like I've cried my tears out so much, it's a desert. Some of you are nodding like you could relate to this image. Stay back. I might hit you if you scare me too much. My anger. Okay? That's one way to do it. Here's another message that came through. I was inside a block of ice, pretending I don't feel anything. One of the things that many people do in trauma is freeze up. So this is an image of freezing up. And then there's these little orange spots. I call these old traumas, landmines, easily set off when yelled at. Terrifying inner explosions, hyper alert 24/7, frozen stiff and numb, and a little bit of dripping as these are thawing. So like I said, if you do some of these drawings, take pictures of them and email me at linda@lightworker22.com. The first 100 of you, I will personally respond to with some affirmations, some ideas about how to resolve those. The next one. Here's another kind of cartoon-like figure. Hypervigilant radar. You see me from the back, and little radar things coming out of my ears, listening for incoming danger. One person gave me a reading, psychic reading, and she said, Linda, you're so hypervigilant that if there's any danger within 10 miles, you'd know it. Probably tend to agree with that. Feeling of a target on my back. Had quite a bit of child abuse. Felt targeted. As the oldest kid, I often took the brunt. Hands behind my back, handcuffed and helpless. Wasn't literally handcuffed, but felt helpless to fight, helpless to speak up, because if I acted out, I could get more abuse. Down at the ankles, ball and chain, stuck. Can't leave it, get out of it. Many of us have these emotional equivalents within us. I'm not trying to trigger you. I'm just trying to share with you that there are many ways to show our inner state. You can make cartoons about your inner state. It might be illuminating. Actually, until I drew these, I didn't realize how serious it really looked. Here's my last one. Just disappear. I'm a worm. I'm better off dead, never born. Now, I did a whole segment earlier on suicide. I don't believe anyone's better off dead, and I'm certainly not saying that. But when I'm in my, everybody hates me, nobody loves me, guess I'll go eat worms attitude, I can think I'm better off dead. Let's not stay there. Let's work through that. Together we can work through that with our counselors, with our group, with our processes. Let's heal this stuff so we can eat comfortably and normally from now on. It's okay. If you're here with me, you're probably ready for this. Or maybe you're just ready to hear about it. And 6 months or a year from now, you'll be ready to process. And maybe you're not ready for 20 years. God bless you. No matter what, God bless you. I've got the belly chakra up here. I've even got this funny little words. Meat suit. Some people will talk about our body as a meat suit. It's kind of ironic that in our keto program, we're eating a lot of meat. We're literally making our body out of meat, making our meat suit out of meat. And I want to remind you the book I found most helpful, because some of you may not have been here in the beginning when I talked about this wonderful book, Change Your Diet, Change Your Mind by Georgia E. MD. A powerful plan to improve mood, overcome anxiety, and protect memory for a lifetime of optimal mental health. This book is the best on keto I've found. I'm going to give you 2 beautiful things that have occurred in my own life as a result of doing keto for the last about 40, 50 days. Besides the magic of losing 39, 40 pounds, oh my gosh, what a miracle. It might have been a little longer, maybe 60, 70 days, doesn't matter. I was able to wean off my antidepressants that I've been on for 25 years, 30 years. Don't need them. When those went, guess what else cleared up? My need to be a hoarder, my need to be messy. It turned out the sugar made my brain so fuzzy, and the brain medication made my brain so fuzzy, I wasn't functioning at a keen level. Now that I'm clear without the carbs and the sugars and the foods I don't need, I got my focus and energy back. At almost 77, I feel like I'm as sharp as I was at 20, maybe more so, because I was still eating sugar back then. Sugar really is a dangerous drug. It's really a dangerous drug. Now, I just want to give you a little summary. Today's topic was the belly chakra, the feeling center. If you have a moment, I'd say pause this pause this tape right now. Get out some paper, something to mark with, and either do some drawings with your non-dominant hand of how your feelings want to tell you are. If you do some drawings, label them, describe them, and then take pictures of them and email them to me at linda@lightworker22.com, and I'll give you personalized feedback for the first 100 people that send them to me. You would just send them to linda@lightworker22.com. And you can check out our new website, launched today, innerkidketo.com. I want to thank my husband for the hard work he put into it. He's my rock star genius programmer, love of my life, who's helped me so much on this path. That's all I have for today right now, but I'll see you tomorrow. Keep coming back. We're going to keep growing and healing together. And we're already getting our special counselors lined up and ready to access. So if you want to do some one-on-one sessions, we're getting them on board. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Talk to you tomorrow. Inner Keto, signing off.